56 war veterans who were arrested last week will appear in court today. They were arrested for allegedly taking 2 ministers and a deputy minister hostage at the St. George's Hotel in Irene. That's after talks between the Liberation Struggle vets, deadlocked. Our reporter Tshegohaco Moagi is outside the Kgosi Mampuru prison. Tshegohaco, a change of venue for this appearance?
That is correct. Good morning, Michelle. So from what we have been told by the National Prosecuting Authority, the 56 Liberation War veterans will be appearing in court right here in the Kgosi Mampuru prison. This, of course, then means that the media would not be allowed into the prison, mainly because of space issues. The courts here are much smaller than the Pretoria Magistrates Court, which is where we had expected them initially to appear this morning.
So how does that impact? Obviously, it means, as you say, that journalists won't be able to go into the venue. How else does it impact? And you know, why was this decision made, apparently so last minute?
Well, Michelle, the reasoning behind this decision being taken is unclear at the moment as to why they decided to actually have this particular hearing heard here at the Kgosi Mampuru prison. We were initially told that it would take place at the Pretoria Magistrates Court, and the impact of this then means that we could potentially not be allowed to go into the court itself. During conversations with the spokesperson of the NPA here in Pretoria, she said to me that she's also trying to allow for herself to have videos and footage be taken inside the court. So at the moment, no media is allowed, not even beyond this particular point that we are standing at, Michelle. And we do know that these 56 veterans, of course, they held those 2 ministers, the Minister and the Minister of Defense and Military veterans, that is Thandi Modise, together with Minister and the Presidency, Montuku Ngubele, and the Deputy Minister for Defense, Thabang Makwetla. They were held hostage at the St. George's Hotel just last week, and they were then arrested on Thursday evening. Interesting scenes that we had seen come out of that particular situation. But as to why the change of venue, it is currently unclear as to why they decided to bring them here and for this case to be heard here today. It is their first appearance, Michelle, so we can expect it to be a short one, either dismissing the case or postponing it to another day. We did see Senior Counsel Dalim Pofu arrive here earlier today. It would be interesting also to see who he's representing, whether he's representing the state or he's actually representing the 56 that are currently in custody. We understand that he is representing the 56, Michelle, that are currently in custody here at the Kgosi Mampuru prison.
All right, Tshegohaco Moagi, thank you very much indeed for that update. We spoke to Andries Nkome just a little earlier, who's representing he says 57 military veterans who will be appearing today. So the number is also up for discussion, facing charges, he says, of kidnapping and public violence. Tshegohaco, thanks very much indeed.